Hi YouTube viewers, this is Planet Adobo once again, and I'd like to share a video of the structural review of the much anticipated 1911. It's the Smith&Wesson Performance Center 1911. This is the full stock or full frame 1911 chambered in 45 ACP, and I've been waiting for this for a very long time, and I just got it yesterday, so I'm very glad to share it with you. And here it is. It comes with this pistol case. Just by the case itself, it actually looks good, and you see that's embossed labeling over there. You got the Smith&Wesson logo over there, and the box or the case is actually looks good. It's plastic, but it's sturdy enough for your pistol. Alright, let's open it up. Voila, this is the pistol. And just to make sure it's clear to everybody that there's no live ammunitions around or no live rounds around. And this is it. This is the pistol that everybody's clamoring for. You know, this pistol flies off the shelf. You're very lucky if you can go to your gun shop now, local gun shop, and get a hand on one of this. There's a lot of buzz, there's a lot of anticipation, there's a lot of avid fans of 1911 looking for one of this. Okay, and the suggested retail price of this pistol is just like around 1500 to 1600 range, but I got this a little bit more cheaper than that, thanks to our local gun shop over here. But anyways, all right, let's, without further ado, let's start the review. This pistol comes with the following. This is actually the spent casing during the test fire, and this is nice because it's like it's dated 3/26/2015, so that means this is just a month ago. This indicates that this pistol is fresh, new from the manufacturer. Thank you for that. And this is the lock for storage, the manual, of course, the bushing wrench, the open action indicator, and this 1911 comes with 2 magazines with base pads, and see the follower over there. This is one of the magazines that I like because it doesn't, you know, the lip of this magazine will not intervene with the up and down action of the follower, so that's good. That's a plus. Alright, without further ado, here's the pistol. Alright, it comes with a like a oil absorbent or a moisture absorbent wrap, and here it is. Voila, I can just stay here and look at it. Just by the looks itself, it's you already know that you got what your money's worth, or even more than that, because this gun is looks like they perfected it. Okay, but before we further handle this pistol, we have to make sure it's actually uh, safe to handle. So we'll make it safe. Alright, there's nothing in there. There's nothing in the chamber, so we can safely dry fire it. And yeah, now we're safe to handle this pistol. Set that aside, and here it is. Voila. And let me show you. Okay, this pistol comes like this. See the looks of it right there at the back. Okay, so that's the physical appearance of the pistol. Okay, but let's talk further the more important things. First is the grip comes with, it's called a G10 grip, and you will hear a lot about this grip later on, because this is the latest technology in making grips. Just checkering lines over here so that you have a good grip on the pistol. Checkering at the back and checkering at the front. The good thing with the front checkering is it's actually 30 lines per inch. Most 1911s are 20 lines per inch or to 25 lines per inch. It's kind of rough on your hand, especially if you're doing long shootings and all stuff. It will hurt your hand, but this one is smooth without actually sacrificing the grip and the positive grip on the handle. Also comes with a magwell, and the magwell is not too wide and not too narrow, that you can actually quickly insert your magazines. This is built for competition. This is actually approved for limited 10, the USPSA. Okay, and the extended mag release button over here. We have the match grade hammer. It has lines on top of it so that you have a positive engagement to that hammer. We have the match grade trigger. It has lines along the trigger so that you have again a positive engagement to that trigger. And it comes with target sights. The rear target sight is actually windage and elevation adjustable, fully adjustable. We have here the serrations. The serrations are actually fish scale design. You can only see this with the Smith&Wesson handguns. So if you see this fish scale designs, that must be Smith&Wesson. Okay, it's not found in any other Smith&Wesson. I mean, it's not found in any other maker except Smith&Wesson. And the external extractor. This type of ejector or extractor is actually perfected by Smith&Wesson already. They perfected the design that this is actually a kind of old technology, but they perfected the design that they are keeping it to the newest and to the upcoming pistol designs that they're gonna make. Next one is, you can see the you cannot miss this one. This is the slide lightning ports. It's not actually lightning. I would term it as lightning, because it's actually, this is made just to make this the front of the pistol lighter, and it's actually added to the aesthetic design of the pistol, and it looks good. And the most important thing is this one. Can you see that? That's the Briley spherical bushing. And what that does is, it's married the spherical titanium round bushing that was in there, is married to the match grade barrel. The tolerance to that is, it's like so minimal that it's like it's married together. It doesn't go anywhere. There's no wiggle. And that being said, it will give you the most accurate sight, or the most accurate shot that you can get. And around it is the bushing. It comes with the full guide rod actually, and the match gear barrel. This is actually a 45 ACP. I don't think that they made a Performance Center 1911 that is 9mm yet. I might be mistaken, but yeah, I don't think so. But this is it. This is the Smith&Wesson 1911 Performance Center, and I like it a lot. I haven't done any shooting with it yet. That's why the next episode of this video is gonna be a functional review. But I would think it's, oh my goodness, don't doubt the Performance Center handguns or rifles, because this particular gun or handgun is hand fitted. This is created by master craftsmen. That the tolerances of this is so minimal, so slim. There's no wiggle, no nothing. You cannot hear anything from this pistol. Look at that. See, and there's nothing. And if you see the slide to frame attachment to the grooves and everything, there's nothing that you cannot see spaces on those in between. So this is a very awesome 1911. I'm glad I have it together with my other 1911s. I'm a big avid fan of 1911s. I thought 1911s are good, and if somebody asks me whether they are new shooters or just a beginner, I'll tell them it's better to buy 1911. They are just as good as when they were created.